All right, Ben, I got a lot to talk about right now. Davido has been trending on social media ever since performed Chioma Assurance at Jim Kimmel show in US, and now Burna Boy is still trending on social media after being listed by the Grammy organizers to perform at 63rd Grammy Awards, which he was, nominated for. And a lot of people are now excited that good things are happening to the, Nigeria entertainment industry at this point in time. But before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what we are talking about on social media. Alright, now before I jump right into this discussion, I want to introduce someone to you guys. You got to understand that, man. Yes, we got a lot of artists that are upcoming, but I got this one. I found so much interest in this one. That is a person of Sentinel Simon has been trying to give us a hit, and we need to support these brothers so far. Guys, go and check him out on YouTube and then be a part of his YouTube page and watch most of his dope content on that.
The soundtrack and his own album. It's called A Better Time, Davido.
Alright, now Grammy Awards been trending on social media. We are in the month of Grammy Awards because anytime from now we'll be seeing a lot of activities around Grammy Awards, which they've already started. Listing Burna Boy as among the performers at the Grammy Awards is something that a lot of people are just excited about. That was how Angelique Kidjo was, listed to perform at that Grammy Awards, and she was given a Grammy at the end of the day. But right now, some people are saying that the category that Burna Boy found himself is being competitive. We have Taylor Swift in that, and we have the likes of Beyonce and other artists that are not well known. But Burna Boy, can Burna Boy actually take that 51% of of a particular content is being expected from Burna Boy? That is something that a lot of people are now talking about on social media. Some people are saying that the likes of P. Diddy, Timbaland, who actually did contribute to the production of Twice as Tall album of Burna Boy that got that nomination, is also an edge for Burna Boy to actually get a Grammy Awards this time around. What will happen when Burna Boy eventually gets a Grammy Awards? Yeah, some people have been saying that yes, a lot will happen when Burna Boy gets a Grammy Award. That is, ranging from Burna Boy being braggadocious about it, brag about and bully other people, and calling himself the Udogu, and then being confirmed by that. But I am happy for Burna Boy getting a Grammy nomination, but he needs to understand one thing: to every pride there is a fall, and that is something that Burna Boy should understand at this point in time, and she will find a way to bring in a lot of people, a lot of enemies, and waving the kind of beef they have, and then settle things with them. Because I see Burna Boy that got a lot of potentials apart from his pride nature in life, and that is not helping matters for Burna Boy at this point in time.
So yeah, before my liver start to fail.
But when we say this, a lot of people will say, Ben, you don't like Burna Boy, and that is why you did talk all this thing. Not really that I don't like Burna Boy. I started being a fan of Burna Boy, as far as 2013. I listened to one of his songs, and then he was like a bit far younger than this, and now Burna Boy is all grown up. But right now, there are some certain things I expected from Burna Boy. at the time, I think in 2014 or so, Burna Boy was was guilty of assaulting a lady at I think Silverbed Galleria in one of the cinema center in Port Harcourt, and a lot of people were not too happy about that, and Burna Boy was fined for that, and he actually, whether he did apologize privately, I didn't seem to understand at that point in time. Well, I don't have enough data on that. But what I'm saying right now is that Burna Boy needs to actually work on that. He had a recent altercation with Obafemi Martins, which generated a lot of reactions. CDQ called out Burna Boy and said, yes, guy, you have to stop disrespecting the lives of Obafemi Martins, and you should go out and apologize to him. They were able to make mend their fences and then became one at that club. But some people saw man, Obafemi Martins was not too happy. Right now, fans are doing one of the incredible thing. They compare Burna Boy to Obafemi Martins in terms of affluence and wealth. And what you need to understand that Obafemi Martins have made a lot of money and did a lot of investment before Burna Boy came into the game. And right now, Obafemi Martins is richer than Burna Boy. That is what you guys need to actually understand about the whole thing. But let's forget about that. Some people are saying that Obafemi Martins, what do you do for us at the World Cup? Yes, Obafemi Martins was over goal at a point in time, scoring goal for Super Eagles, and I think the likes of Burna Boy actually needs to respect Obafemi Martins.
Burna ní sẹ́ òun àtàwọn squad ẹ̀ ní Burna àtàwọn squad so ní ọkàn ló máa ń tẹ̀lé lọ́n pè ní Richie. Gbìyànjú náà òun náà ẹjọ́ dára rẹ̀ gan lánàá ẹ̀ ó kàn pé nínú Èkó pé ṣé bí Burna ń ṣe èrè tá a sin Port Harcourt tá a sin London ó fi nínú Èkó fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe báwo ti ṣe tí wọ́n tán lọ́ṣẹ́ mi tán sí mo kàn ṣáà káwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wọlé hàn jẹ́ káwọn tẹ̀ náà mọ̀ díẹ̀ tútù lọ gba drip lánàá ẹ̀ bí drip mi báàgì méjì ló fà sí mi lára lánàá sẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ sinmi lára tó yẹ pé kí n tẹ̀ fi balance náà ó ṣàlàyé ní ká wọnú club pé mi lọ́lé báyẹn ní ká wọnú club pé káwọn yẹn ṣe fídíò kan rí pé ó ti tán síbẹ̀ pé kíní kan kó máa.
Guys, what do you have to say about that? I don't know what actually transpired between them, but I think the likes of Obafemi Martins, they've served Nigeria as a country, and we need to respect them.
Look who I'm here with. Hey.
Who that breathes?
All the way, Love Cycle Remix.
Davido has come up with another controversy right now trending on social media. He did perform at the Jimmy Kimmel show, and a lot of people are now talking about that, trending on social media, saying a lot of things about that. Yes, he did assurance, and that was lit to me. When I watched the assurance, Davido was stylish about it. Got his hype man who did introduce Davido at that show, and within the the song, they have to put a break and then introduce Jawo, and that was actually lit, and I think it was stylish for me. That is one thing I believe about that. I have to give kudos to Davido on that. But Davido, you don't break many hearts, man. I didn't expect this from you, right now, leaving Chioma in the middle and now not making a lot of statements. I'm not going to force you going to marry Chioma or the rest, but you should have found a kind of subtle way to actually do that. That is what a lot of people are now saying. After the video has been engulfed in a kind of scandal with Maya Yefai, and a lot of people are not too happy about that. Why some people felt that, man, Chioma deserves all, because Chioma knew that yes, there are other baby mamas. Chioma came in and chanced other baby mamas. Now they don't chance Chioma, and that is something a lot of people are now talking about.
I am looking for this.
And with no further ado, I take you straight into Joel, the A Better Time album.
Davido finally met with Enisa, and that video has been trending on social media. Enisa, the American artist who was made popular to Nigerian by Davido, was too excited seeing the video, and they are having video shoot together on the remix of a particular song, and that is something trending, and we are happy all about it as Nigerians, because I think these artists, they've been like, making us closer to the outside world than the politicians. That is why I love talking about them. Before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos.